Oh boy. Sitting in a green room. Hell yeah. Got our GoPro and my phone. I got some water, some Quest goodies, and then I've got Mason Everett. Guys, this is what a fitness model looks like. Oh my God, crazy. Hi Mason, what are we doing today?
We're hitting legs today.
Yeah? You excited?
Hell yeah.
Okay, what kind of leg workout are you gonna do today?
Well, today I'm gonna do a little bit of superset training. It's a little bit of higher repetition, lower weight, kind of set up for a little bit of weight loss, cutting.
Cool, all right, yeah, you're cutting and I'm bulking, so we're on the other side of the spectrum.
And you guys are going to be seeing two different kinds of workouts today. Obviously, Mason just said that she is going to be cutting, and she's going to be doing a workout that's tailoring to losing fat and to kind of toning the muscle, getting ready for summer and all that such. And you're going to be seeing what I'm doing, and I'm purely bulking. So my goals are purely to gain muscle. I'm actually not cutting this summer because I'm just going to go straight through with the bulk. And my goals are to lift heavier weight on my primary lifts, such as like deadlifts and squats, and then higher volume on accessory lifts, you know, like leg extensions and stuff like that. So I'll be doing more repetitions, less weight on those accessory lifts, and then higher weight, less repetitions on the primary lifts, such as deadlifts and squats. Whereas Mason will be doing more high volume, more body weight stuff, and I'll be going through all of that stuff in a commentary. But just a heads up, some of my video footage actually corrupted from when I did do this lift with Mason. So you're going to be seeing squats and deadlifts and a little bit of calf stuff in my own gym in Arkansas. I had to refilm it, so just a quick little disclaimer there. But let's go ahead and get into it. So we're starting off our leg day with squats today, and squats are one of the most important primary lifts, and to do this the way that I'm wanting to do it is I'm really focusing on depth. Now, depth is important because I really want to activate all of my legs and my glutes. You know, lifting with your quad is easy, but like the front of your thigh, but I think activating your hamstrings and your glutes by getting that depth in there and really exploding to the top of your squat with your hamstrings and activating everything about that is very important for the squat. So with all that being said, shoulders back, legs spaced about shoulder width apart, chest out, and respect the depth. And after our squats, we're going to be hitting some deadlifts. And deadlifts are one of the most important exercises in the lifting world. If you don't do deadlifts, you better start because it's very important for all of your legs and it also helps strengthen your back. In the deadlift, there are a couple things to note. It's really important to keep your legs shoulder width apart and also keep an arch in your back, kind of like you're keeping everything really tight and strong in your core and your back, because when you lift you don't want to have a hunch in your back or else you can injure yourself, which is very bad obviously for lifting. So keep a really tight core, keep a strong back, and whenever you lift with your legs and then curl up with your back. But don't curl too far or you also can injure yourself. These are very hard to do, but once you master the form, you're good to go. Right after deadlifts and squats, we see Mason hitting some weighted step-ups on this box. She's doing this because she wants to work everything all the time, which will not only tire out her muscles just like I'm doing, but also keeps her heart rate up substantially more. Since her goals are purely to be burning fat and cutting down and toning her muscles, this is something more tailored towards that goal. And she doesn't stop there, she actually supersets with pretty much everything to continue what I just said. She actually adds on a superset to this with some box jumps.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Quest, for getting us bigger.
Now, as we move into more accessory lifts and stuff that really doesn't have to be explained a whole lot besides, you know, just leg extension, side lunge, and then ice skaters, I wanted to take a moment to talk about my legs. So, not only is this a series where I'm able to teach you guys how I'm building muscle, but it also is a venue for me to reflect on my journey through this lifting process of, you know, growing and really putting on muscle myself. And it's very clear, not only in this video, but my previous video, that my legs are definitely a weak point. And what I'm doing to kind of recover those legs, these, you know, fill in this weakness and really strengthen them and grow them, is I'm actually doing what's called a 4-day split this summer. And what a 4-day split is it allows me to lift heavy, but also keep a really high frequency in my lifts. So I'm actually lifting legs twice a week. I'm doing legs twice a week, I'm lifting heavy, and I'm doing less volume, more weight, more frequently. And not only have I seen a ton of gains in the past month from my chest, my back, and my leg. But I know that combining this 4-day split with the proper nutrition of bulking and, you know, keeping yourself in this caloric surplus, eating a ton of food, will help me grow muscle over time. And as that happens, I'm excited to share that with you through my content here on YouTube, but also on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook, which you can find in the description below. So I hope you check that out. As we're coming to the end of our lift here, we're actually going to be moving into calves. And what I'm doing here is called a seated calf raise. And the most important thing about the calf raise is getting the full range of motion, which I see a lot of people skipping. So be sure to stretch out the calf by allowing your feet to really stretch downwards and then contracting back upwards. And last but not least, we're going to be talking about the calf raise burnout. And I've noticed that this is one of the most effective calf workouts that I've really found, because you'll walk around all day, and since you have your body weight on your calves, it's really hard to work out your calves. But after all of your weighted exercises, what you're going to do is you're going to go find some stairs or any kind of ledge. And then what I like to do is I will do 10 calf raises per stair. So I will just stand on the stair, put your toes on it, and then your heels off the stair, and just do 10 calf raises, and then no rest. You're going to step up on the next stair, and then you're going to do it again, 10 calf raises, and you're going to go all the way up the staircase. And by now you should be really tired, so that does sum it up for today's video. I hope you really did enjoy my second episode of my Leveling Up IRL series. If you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel for future videos, and you can also check out my chest workout episode 1 by clicking on the previous video right there in front of you. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Cartoonz out.